Hello, hello, this is Princess Whoosh, and today I'm playing Dragon Quest Builders 2, a game that just came out on Friday, but I have pretty much not stopped playing since its release. I probably have a really embarrassing amount of hours stacked up on this already. So what I thought I would do today is I thought I would show you the Isle of Awakening, which is the main creative area that players are given. You've got the whole island to work with, so if I zoom out, hang on a sec. Map. There we go. Yeah, I've not even explored the whole island. You've got the whole thing to work with, you can create wherever you want, but it's mostly focused around this sort of valley over here. This is where you do a lot of the quests and things to make it look better. So we're going to explore around there, see what I've built, for I have built quite a lot, but I've still got loads to go. And then I was thinking what we could maybe do is we could have a look at what's called an Explorer Isle. I don't want to go to one of the actual sort of quest islands because, I'm going to be honest, nobody ever shuts up on them. The quests take about 5 years for everyone to say their piece. And I don't want to spoil any of the story, and I don't want to spend all my morning editing out any time anyone says anything remotely spoilerish. Yeah, so let's get to it. You may have noticed this large square on the map. That is my bedroom. Let's go back. There we go. So we are in my bedroom right now. As you can see, it is a large master bedroom. Now in Dragon Quest, when you build a room, if you put certain furniture in it, no, sorry, Dragon Quest Builders, I mean Dragon Quest is something completely different. In Dragon Quest Builders, when you build a room and you put certain things in it, it turns into that type of room. This is my bedroom. As you can see, there's my bed. That's a sign that says it's my bedroom. Stop all the villagers walking in. There we go, look. Because they will. As soon as I finished building this, some guy was asleep in my bed. I was not happy. It's my crafting bench, which we'll probably see a bit of later. Little table, little chair, and some bunting. Some of which had to be lower than 2 squares, so it had to be on the bottom bit to actually give me this large master bedroom status, because I put it all over the top. But yeah, in fact I'll demonstrate. There we go. So I took the bed out. It's now just a large room, which is fine, but large rooms don't have as many benefits as bedrooms. I might need to reset the thing as my room though. But if I put the bed back in, then I can't place that here. Oh good. No, there we go. There we go. Large master bedroom. Oh, yeah, there we go. It still says it's my room. Good. Oh, by the way, this is Malroth. He's one of the characters in the story who follows you around. I like him in the story. I don't like him when I'm building. He creeps me out. Sometimes I'm in like first person like I am now, and I'm like build, 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 and then I turn around and I've just got like giant Malroth in my face like that, and it makes me jump. Right, so this is my bedroom, but this isn't just any old bedroom. This bedroom is part of a ginormous tower that I built. One of the goals was to build a really high up room, and I thought, why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone? So if we go up to the top, I haven't finished all the rooms up here because I haven't decided what I want them to be. Maybe like a library or something. This is the 3rd room, and then finally, if we keep going, this is the 4th room. It's got like a little pointy tower on top. But yeah, you get really good views up here of the whole island. I've not been around the whole thing. There's like a snowy bit over there. What's over here? Some sort of sandy bit. The most interesting bit. Oop. That's harder to do now. I've got the roof on. Oop. There we go. Yeah, that is the bit we're going to go visit in a second. That is the villagers' village. Now, I put a lot of gaps in the railings because in Dragon Quest, I'm going to come into 3rd person to show you this. in Dragon Quest Builders, you have an ability that looks suspiciously like the one from Breath of the Wild, but I'm not complaining because it's amazing. Jump and float. You can glide safely down, and look, we can see my tower in all its glory, with its 4 floors and its waterfalls. So I built it above, you can see at the bottom of the tower there's like a little kind of green thing in a frame. I built it above the tablet, which in-game gives you quests for your island. I did that because it's a warp point, because of that tablet. And I kind of wanted to make the tablet a bit of a feature. Oop, no. Oop, ah, I'm really bad at landing. Yeah, I want to make the tablet a bit of a feature. I didn't want it just to be a tablet stuck in a rock. So that's why that whole bottom bit I can't carve or change. But I've built around it, which I think looks quite nice. This small tower is my launch point, so I can go back to my house. And you'll see I even diverted the waterfall so that I didn't have to get wet, because I am pragmatic if nothing else. So let's go up a level. Yeah, so I can, instead of having to walk between my tower and this massive gulch, which is a real pain, you have to hop up and down, I've just got my flight path. So let's head on down. So, you'll notice my character's quite hungry right now. So let's go get some food. In fact, now let's drop in the bedroom. Go see everyone. These are all my villagers. I got them all from the first island, which I finished. It's like a farming island. And at the end, some of them want to come back and stay with you. So I'll kind of show you the life of one of my villagers right now. It's not perfect. There's other things I could be doing, like I don't have a bathhouse yet and things. But they've got it okay, I think. There we go. So in the morning, everyone gets up. There's all these hearts everywhere. Those are gratitude points, which you can spend on more furniture. There we go. And they all wake up and they shout, "Time to eat!" And then they go in the wrong building. Fine, if you want... Oh gosh, I've not been in here in a while to collect hearts. So if you noticed, everyone's sort of sitting around at benches. A lot of the plates are loaded up with food. This is the kitchen. People cooking here. I know, shock and surprise. It's looking a bit low on food. Which is fine, because we can go get some. So, I keep the crops in this field. It's a very annoyingly organised field that's just a bit sort of haphazard. A big part of the first island is to do with farming and in getting the 5 crops of furrow field, the place is called. It's definitely, when you're on the farming island, it's definitely got like a sort of Stardew Valley feel to it, which I'm not complaining about. It's honest, this game is honestly probably about as addictive as Stardew Valley. The problem is there's always something to do. It's a bit like when you're building in Minecraft and you're like, oh, I'll do one more thing. Add quests to that and you're like just stuck. Yeah. Right, got all my crops. And what I can do is I can put those... Oh, look how happy everyone is with their dinner. This counts as a restaurant because I've put a small dining room and a kitchen together in the same building. So that counts as a restaurant. Oh. One thing I'm not mad on in this is trying to organise my stuff. It is such a pain. The game lets you hold infinite objects in your bag, I think. I mean, look, I've got 545 windows, so it's near infinite. Oh, there's my pumpkins. But I just find some of the interface stuff for switching between... See, like, that's still in my... No, it's in my items. Oh, I don't know. I need the corn as well anyway. Or not corn, or grass. There we go. Oh, wheat, sorry. Let's take out the softwood. Right, okay. I need to go to my items now and put in all the consumables. And they're fine raw, but if they get cooked, they turn into different foods. So wheat turns into bread, cabbage turns into grilled greens, and go away, Malroth. That's another thing I hate about Malroth when I'm trying to open chests. I think the pumpkin turns into some sort of grilled pumpkin. Sugar turns into sweeties. There's some plumberries. Some of my villagers fetch crab claws from the beach. Eggs turned into fried eggs. Scallywinkles turned into seared you get the point. I'm gonna take all of your bread. Because bread is delicious. And then I eat it. And I'm full. It's a fun mechanic, but it mostly annoys me when I'm in the middle of building ginormous towers and things like that. And then my character's like, your character is starving! And I'm like, oh. This is a little pot of water. This is mostly aesthetic. Again, I can't get rid of this. I'll show you. Yep, this won't go anywhere. So I've kind of made it look a bit like a fountain. With a piece of fence in it, because I always get stuck in these. I do the same in Minecraft. So that's my getting out of their fence. The villagers in this will water your crops as well. You don't water crops, you also don't till the soil. They do all that for you. You can't do those things, you have to let them. And they get really happy doing it, so I'll leave them to it. Yeah, they just go about their merry little day. See, someone's in there cooking now. You can see the stoves are working. This is a barn. Some people just come in here and grab raw food. I mean, that's fine if you want to sit and eat at a chest. Got another crafting table down here. And I also have... Bless me, sorry. I also have a pot with a little towel next to it. You can probably guess what that's for. Get some night soil. Delightful. So yeah, you'll notice, if you've never played this before, you'll be like, hang on a sec, all your houses don't have roofs, and that's because in Dragon Quest, your houses don't need roofs. They only need to be 2 blocks high. I am going to put roofs on them eventually, because I don't like them without roofs. That's why my tower is all encased. But right now, while I'm sort of sorting the layout of my town, I'm happy for it to just be too high. Also, all this greenery. This is part of a quest line as well. You can drop certain things that get that worm over there to come and make the place really green. Seeing if I've got any on me. No, I don't. But basically you can make worm food and he'll make patches of dead soil into lovely non-dead soil. Yeah, so that is... Sorry, I'm getting that egg. That is my town. Like I say, I've still got a lot to do. Still requires a lot of TLC. But this has taken quite a while, even just this little bit. What I'd like to really do next is give everyone their own rooms. So I'm not mad on everyone sleeping in this 7-person bedroom. Oh, there's another egg. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. I went and got chickens. That was one of the things I did. So, what we're going to do, now I've shown you my isle, is we are going to go to something called an explorer isle. What you may notice is, right now, when I go into my craft bench and I try to make something out of wood, it says that my held supply of wood is infinite. And that is because I completed one of the Explorer Isles, which is like a little kind of side quest island, where you can go survey all the objects on the island, and when you've surveyed a whole list, it gives you a reward, and the reward for that island was infinite wood, and infinite something else that I've forgotten. It's infinite something less useful than wood. I think it was string or something? I'm just trying to see if I can see it on here. Wood, cord? No, it wasn't cord. Or I thought it was maybe grass fibre. Maybe it's grass. Right, let's check. The bed. Yeah, there we go, look. Infinite dry grass. So given the choice of infinite wood or infinite dry grass, you can probably guess which I'd rather go for. Right, so to do that, to go to see the Explorer Isle, we will need to do 2 things. We need to collect a certain amount of those heart points. As you can see, I'm swimming in heart points, so that's not a problem here. But I think I need 300 for the next bit. The first one was 50, the one where I got the infinite wood, so not so expensive. Second one is 300, which is a bit more pricey. But definitely worth it if you're planning on doing a lot of building on the island. Right, hang on. Come on. Right. So, we need to go to the dock, which is down here. This game's got warp points, which is nice. You can see the game's trying to coax me onto the next story island. It's like, you've spent like 6 hours just messing around in your base. Do you want to carry on somewhere else? No. There we go. Do you recall the island I told you about? Crumbledon. Oh, very good. Apparently we've got a mine there, packed with more precious stuff than you can shake a peg leg at. Of course, Crumbledon. The name was on the tip of my tongue. The land of golden sands, where the soil is stuffed with metal, just waiting for someone to dig it up. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, I think there's also going to be people I can recruit. I don't want to go to Crumbledon right now. I want to go to the Explorer Isle. There we go. I want to go to... See, that's my new island. So, yeah, this is the ocean. That was Furrowfield, where I did the farm. Again, really compulsive. Like, just everything about Stardew Valley that makes it addictive. Soggy Scary was where I got the infinite wood and the infinite dry grass. So we are gonna go to Blossom Bay. I'm gonna pay 300 Heartaroos and head up here. Let's go, let's go. There we go. Am I sure I want to continue? Yes, I am. Alright, let's go. I like the little boat. Goodbye. So, I wonder what I will get an infinite supply of when I complete Blossom Bay. I'm not sure. I didn't check. One thing, the Explorer Isles are pretty fun. I quite like the sort of scavenger hunt nature of them. But sometimes it's quite hard to tell what you're supposed to be scavenging, because you only get shown a tiny little thumbnail picture, and I ended up sitting about 30 centimeters from the TV trying to figure out what all the pictures were. Right, it shows you other people's pictures as the loading screen as well. You get some weird ones on here. Anyway, let's continue. Here we go, Blossom Bay. Oh, this is nicer. The Soggy Skelly, or whatever it was called, was understandably a bit more grotty looking. So you'll see on the right there, so we're doing string and... cord and grass string? I can't remember what it's called. I've got some in my inventory. Oh, stop eating. You're full. That's inventory. So... I thought I had some in my inventory. Maybe not. I probably do. I'm probably just missing it right now. One thing that's nice is you can press X and it sorts all your materials. No. Anyway. Right, let's get to it. So, this is the Explorer Isles. You'll notice that it keeps saying check. Now, that is because for the scavenger hunt, you walk up to the object on the little sort of box at the right, and you press A. And then you tick it off your list. So I've got some grassy earth. And there's some normal earth. So that's the first two done. Is tree on there this time? Yeah, plumberry tree. But chalk is not on there. Oh wait. Grass is on there. The little pieces of grass. See if there's anything else before we fly off. Whee! Oh, no! No, by flying! Get out there. I was ready to soar. I pressed the button. It just didn't want to play ball. I think it's because I'm sat so far away with my Switch controllers. Is driftwood on this one? Let's see. No. Oh, it would have been much better if I'd drifted over. Flying is a lot quicker than any other form of transport on this. Hop, hop, hop. So yeah, you can look at the island sort of map as well. You can see what you found. What's this? The landing point. Why didn't I land at the landing point? So we have a lovely array. That looks like a different kind of tree. Oh, a little branch for my list. The big plumberry tree. A plumberry's on there. Pristine plumberry, wow. Right, I'll show you the combat as well while we're here. I don't really need to, but there's lots of monsters. So, it's just tapping with your sword, but the nice thing is that our pal Malroth over here joins in as well. Malroth is a lot more powerful than me in combat. He is good with his club. I think it's just a design choice. I'll show you the difference. Yeah, look at that! Oh my word. It's just a design choice to... You're supposed to be more of a builder, not like a fighter, so... I always find he puts out much higher damage. So I tend to give things a little poke and then run away. Uh-oh. What's that? Big old cat. No! I sometimes help. There we go. Hey-ya! Ooh, I got salmon. Right, anyway, back to the scavenger hunt. I found the monsters don't really help with the scavenger hunt. Like, they don't seem to be any of the things. Like, oh, check. Medicinal shrub. So, it's just a case of walking up to everything and going, are you on my list? Are you on my list? Are you on my list? And when you're down to like one and you don't know where it is, it's quite hard. It took me a little while to finish the wood one. But there's a lot of biomes in the world. The rock's not on the list. These flowers are on the list. Oh, there's another flower. I bet that's on the list. Yep. Water lily. Are you just a non-grown water lily? That's sugar cane. So if you hit the flowers, you can sometimes get seeds. Although I don't think I got anything there. I think I just destroyed a flower. Oh, that makes me feel bad. Yeah, I've collected a lot of seeds from these places. Haven't planted any of them yet, but... Water lily? Are you on the thing? Yep, you are. Large lily pad. Ow! Malroth! Help me. I'm too busy ticking. I wonder if that climbing vine is on the list. Yep. Oh, wait, that's the lumpy umber. Ah. Not that one. That's a different one there. A normal umber. So yeah, you can see my list's already quite well populated and I'm not that far in. That big white cliff. I think that's the chalk we landed on, isn't it? So I don't think that'll be on there. Tree stumps are on there. Some other plants. Yeah, let's find another biome. What are those floating in the water? Oh, it's more of those flowers. Yeah, I won't hit them this time. That was the medicinal herb. There's lots, you can see all that in the distance. Let's go this way though. What I could do is maybe with like a foresty biome. Just trying to keep an eye out for anything new, but I'm suspecting a lot of it'll be in a new biome. Right. That's all stuff I have. The enemies are quite easy to avoid as well if you're not feeling like you want to fight things. You just kind of don't have to. I mean, my level is maxed out from doing everything else, so the fighting doesn't really give me any benefit apart from the drops. Is this forest around the corner? A little foresty. Not very. 2 trees. What's under that tree? Oh, it's another plumberry. Oh! Oh! There's a dog! Oh my god, can I bring a dog back with me? Oh my gosh. So, in the other island there was chickens. Ah! And this island is clearly dogs. The Isle of Dogs. Right, shh. Oh, you seen me? No? No, no, no. Be chill, dog. Be chill. So when they see you, they run away. He's clearly not running away right now. I think he's maybe having some technical difficulties. I'll wait until he's... Ideally what's supposed to happen is he's supposed to calm down and then I can pet him. But I don't think he's going to calm down if I'm right here. Come on, I want a dog. I want a dog. There he is. Right. Okay, so it's calmed down. So what you have to do is you have to sneak up behind them using some grade A stealth. And then stroke them! And then they become your pal. Yay! I've got a dog. The dog joins Wish's party! Ah, I had a dog on the other island, on the farming one. And I had to leave it behind for absolutely no reason, may I add. It was called Doggo, and he was my best friend, and I miss him. Oh, there's another one. So, I don't just have to have one dog. I can have more than one dog. I'll wait for him to turn around, see if I move he's going to see me. Turn around. Come on. Go the other way. Oh, no, I didn't even... Oh, okay, he's not scared. I was like, don't even move! Stop being scared. Ah, it's too quick. Just gently does it. Haha! Dog number 2! Yeah, I'm not gonna get through this island without picking up every dog I see. Look! Dog party! Whoop whoop! Is kelp on the list? No, kelp is not on the list. Look at all my dogs. I think that's a different kind of grass, isn't it? Oh, wait. Check. Yeah, wheatgrass. Whoosh. There's a big mountainy bit there. I wonder if there's something in the mountainy bit. So you can do classic Minecraft and you can just scale things with the old jump and plonk. There we go. These islands are all randomly generated, so I don't have to feel bad about leaving ugly towers of wood there. I don't have to feel bad about using wood, because I've got infinite wood. Right. This rock? Let's go back to this view. This rock? This rock? No. That's where I came from, isn't it? Come on, dogs! The dogs, as gameplay can sniff out seeds for you, which is cute. Not much up here. I thought there might be a different thing that I haven't got yet. Let's continue on. You can see huge benefits to the glider. What's this? This looks interesting. Some sort of crop. Croppity crop. Tomatoes? Yeah! Yaha, indeed. So I need cabbages as well, I can see on there. These are all tomatoes. But, oops. Nope, not that. Hammer. Possibly the most annoying thing about this game is the A to change your weapon thing, because I tap A all the time thinking it's other buttons, and then when I go to get my hammer out, I've turned it into the water pot and I spill infinite water everywhere, which is sometimes a disaster when you're building and you just pour infinite water on everything. Right. How's my hunger? Got some bread for the road. Well, this looks slightly different. Some crabs. Is this a different type of soil? No. There's so many, like, just brown soils. Some reeds? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's sugarcane. That's something you had to grow on the farm. I've never seen a single sugarcane by itself, though, so it confused me. So what have I got? I've got 5 on one list and quite a lot on the other. A lot of flowers I'm noticing, actually. And a cabbage. And I think that's that looks like the climbing vine. But I tried the climbing vine. So we'll have a quick potter about and see if we can find any flowers. But I'm suspecting that I will not get everything before the end of this video. Because that would be crazy. I would be here all day. And I'd be like within 20 minutes screaming about blue flowers or something. Hello, caterpillars. What's that? Is that flowers? That looks like flowers. Flowers? Are you flowers? Ah, it's the blue flowers that I mentioned that would take 20 minutes for me to get. Oh wait, no, that's milk blossom. That was not blue flowers. You see the ones I mean under the cord. Are you blue flowers? They all look like blue flowers to me. They're all milk blossoms though. Oh! But I ticked milk blossom off. What? But I did that. That's weird. Oh well. Cabbage! Yes! I won't smash the cabbage as I've got tons of cabbages back at base. I keep seeing those slimes and thinking they're flowers. I don't think there's anything in there. But yeah, these islands are huge, randomly generated, so they can go on for a very long time. And that in the distance, which looks like a house, I think, they did a competition where they put the top 100 creations into... oh, there's another dog. They put the top 100 creations into the game, and they randomly spawn in these maps. So we'll go visit that house in a minute, because that's pretty cool. But first... Haha! This is my pack. Yeah, dogs for days. Still not seen any flowers. Yeah, so here we go. There's a cabbage as well. There we go. Builderden's best creations. So someone's built this big old house. Which is cool. Quite hard to get around this one. The one that was in the other one was, oh, it's like a little church. Yeah, the one that was in the other map that I was on was like a big mushroom. It was really cool as well. What's this? Might be better in first person, because these are very little rooms. Is this like some sort of botany? type library. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. Oh, that's like a botany bit. That's really cool. Look at that little sink. Ah. Oh, that's just another way out of that one. My dogs are like, this is boring. Oh, this is cozy. Little kitchen. So you can see you can do a lot with the game. There's a lot of options. A little bit. Oh, look at that! There's a little shrine. Wow. Wow. That is so cool. But yeah, these are really cool. I like visiting them. I like seeing what other people build. And having built some pretty mediocre things myself, I understand that it takes ages. Oh, that's the church again. What's in here? Oh, little, I thought it was a bedroom. Oh, there's a little game. A little board game. Oh. Who are you? Are you the builder? No, you're Lynn. Oh! Oh! Cool! So I've got a new follower from being in this house. I maybe could have done that in the other one, but I didn't actually find anyone. Nice! I've got a new villager. Right, hurry up. There we go. Cool. I'm not sure why we were sleeping on the stairs though. There is quite a lot of rooms. Look at that, nice little bed. Can I sleep at this time? Aww. There we go. And awake. But I think this is as good a time as any to probably leave it there. I'll maybe get out of Malroth's forehead. Always up in my biz, Malroth. Oh, my famous lack of being able to navigate things. My poor directions kicking in there. Yeah, so... oh! Perfect place to end it. With... the coral lilies, yay! Right, so, this has been Dragon Quest Builders 2. Do I love it? Yes, I do. Look at my little trail of dogs and farmers now as well. I absolutely love it, and I've been playing a frankly obscene amount of it, so I don't know if that means it's good or just addictive. I think it's good. I've heard some people saying it's not as good as 1. I never played 1. I played the demo for 1, and after 2 hours I was like, yeah, I enjoyed that, but I feel like I'm done. Sorry, I'm enjoying all my dogs. So yeah, I've certainly enjoyed it so far. I like all the sort of village building mechanics. The building different rooms has positive functions to your village, and how all the villagers use all the stuff. Like, I've not just built a decorative restaurant. Sorry, this caterpillar's being rude. I'm trying to do my outro. Rude. Yeah, I enjoy all the mechanics where the villagers actually use it. It feels quite... oh! I don't know why I suddenly thought that guy was in my party. Guys. Let's go in here. We'll stand by this beautiful fountain for my outro. There we go. Anywho, yeah, so do I recommend it? I think so. I mean, I'm not discounting the fact that I might get like 3 more days in and go, hang on a second, this isn't that good, and I've just spent like 50 hours on it. But I don't think I will. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, Malroth, you're so creepy. What are you doing in the fountain? You can even tell right now I'm trying to sign off, and I'm getting distracted by how much I want to just be back in the game. So anyway, this has been Princess Swoosh. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a comment, or you can like it. I always appreciate both of those, and I try to reply to all the comments, because at this stage I can, because it's not so many. Also, if you enjoyed it, you could subscribe to the channel. I put out content twice a week, usually short little Let's Plays, but I might be doing some new stuff in the future, we'll have to see. But yeah, always love to have new subscribers, so please do that if you can. So, this has been Princess Whoosh. We've been playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and until next time, see you later. Bye!